Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Bear with me. I kind of forgot how this works. It's been a while. Hi. I'm trying to figure this out. Just give me a minute. This is always so infuriating. Okay. I believe it's working. Let me check on my phone. That way I can see the chat at the same time. Alright, I think it's working. Hi. I don't exactly know how to turn the webcam off, so I just put them off here. Also, no, y'all aren't early, I'm late. I knew that I had this at 8 o'clock, and I, totally forgot. So goodness gracious, oh my gosh. And now, I'm gonna be animating this evening. Crap. Let me fix my pen settings. Okay. I would like this whole thing to be bigger, but that's okay. Are you animating your favorite child? How did you know? How did you know? Of course we are. Of course we are. Quite literally, that's what I'm going to be doing. Because why not? So the idea was that we're going to have him. Do you read Warriors? I did, but then I got out of it. And I've never been able to get back into it, unfortunately. So my idea is that if y'all know anything about my OCs, basically they're technically owned, co-owned, but yes, the Monarch characters. Basically, my idea was that Oliver's sitting right here, and then Luther walks by and ruffles his hair, because I haven't really been too good at drawing interactions between characters. That's something I need to work on. So I thought that would be really cute. And no, I'm not drawing Harlequin. Here, I'll draw him in the corner for you though, just for a moment. Here, hold on. Let's just draw him for a second. This is so beautiful, guys. This is him from memory, so I'm pretty sure it's going that way, and then that, and then these little heart things. Okay, there you go. Here, he'll stay up here for a little bit. He's just watching, that's fine. Okie dokie. I'm also hoping that... Oh my goodness, I have to yawn. I'm really hoping the sound is okay. I am going to buy a microphone soon, so not to worry. Y'all won't have to listen to this crusty audio for too long. Okay. I hate drawing actual ears because I always have, hybrid characters. But unfortunately, he will have to have ears for a minute so I can figure out the face proportions. So the eye line's always at the top of the ear, and then the nose line's around the bottom of the ear. So I have to give him ears just to figure out where it is for a second. So nose. I'm actually... Hold on. Yeah, I'll pull up his... You know it's so bad that I draw him so much that his reference image is quite literally just the first thing that pops up here. That's terrible, guys. I need to be stopped. Oh, that's fine. Is that a moth plushie? Yes, it is, because I don't know how to turn off my web camera. If anybody knows how to do that, please tell me, because I cannot figure it out, and it's stuck there. You love me. Oh my goodness. Ugh. See, I'm not used to like stuff like this, and it like kind of unplug. I don't have like I misspoke. It's like my computer's camera. It's like it won't turn off during a live stream. I like don't know how to do that, and I don't really want to stick my face in the camera to figure it out because I don't want to like accidentally reveal my face. Because I just don't want people to see my face on the internet, honestly. I know how to set up flows. It's not too hard. You're drawing on program. Okay. And the thing here, okay, I'm using an XP pen tablet. It's like I was so confused about these because I was like, whoa, they're like really not expensive. You have to have a computer to run it because it's basically like drawing on top of a different computer screen. So this is that's a I don't think it's called no display tablet is like it's its own thing. At that point, I'd just rather get like an iPad or something. Right to the face thing, I always make sure I never reveal my real name. Yeah, no, nobody knows my real name like online, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I just go by Sable. Because I know not everybody wants to. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm like trailing off. No, I'm using Ibis Paint as a program. How's your day been? It's been good. I went to church, and it was very good. I went to youth, and now I'm home. I'm gonna. His schnoz looks a little bit big. Hold on. The distance is a little bit longer. He has like a long nose. He has a big sniffer. That's okay, I do too. I've tried to make sure that I give him like flaws. Cut like physical, like what would be called like flaws, quote unquote. They're not flaws. It just makes you more interesting, in my opinion. Because I know I have a tendency if I like a character, then I'm like, I don't. Then I like feel insecure. It's like no, okay, I'm gonna give him acne, and it's like all that stuff because that's like more realistic. And I just think it's fun. Like I found an interest in that kind of stuff now. It's like that just makes him more interesting. I want to go to church. David been sick for like a week now. Oh my gosh. No. Circles are like. I forgot. He needs to like be looking down. Ugh, but I absolutely suck at drawing that angle. Hold on. I'm actually going to work backwards for a minute. I think what I'm going to do. Oh my gosh. Stay focused. At least I have 2 people. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of people in my live streams unless I do like a mask one, which I really don't like feel like doing right now. After what happened last time, because my brother like barged in on me. It's fine. It's just little brother's free. Oops. Okay. So now I get rid of the ears because he doesn't have. I've vowed never to give my hybrid characters like him human ears and then draw the ear on top because that just freaking makes me so annoyed. Like, do you know how terrible it would be if your ears are here and then you have another set of ears up here? Like, the ear canal like is here, right? So this would just be, if you stick a straw on this end, will it just come out this end? Like, I have so many questions. No hate to anybody that does that, but just anatomically, like, would not make any sense. Like, there would have to be holes in the brain for that to happen. His head would have to be ginormous. So I want to make this as anatomically possible. Like, I know it doesn't show up too good here because I didn't do it that time, but I do like to try to make the ears like come down here, so at least there's like it's kind of close to that. Megamind, yeah, it's like we're not doing any of that. Okay, I'm trailing off again, and I'm gonna have to get rid of little buddy because I don't like how he's looking at me. Be gone. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I keep on getting distracted. Oh my gosh. As soon as I try to talk, my throat gets like really dry. Stay freaking focused. Okay. Ugh. Why did it take so long for me to get like diagnosed with ADHD, man? Stuff has been going on for years. Who do your masks? I made my masks. If that's what you mean. I might be misunderstanding. Okay. I hate drawing this angle, which is why you guys like never see me do different face angles, because I'm kind of just a wuss and just refuse to learn sometimes. I think so. I'm gonna work backwards. So he's really supposed to be looking up like that. But so I'm gonna just do this here so I can see what it looks like previously. I feel like that might help. There's no shame in working backwards. I don't know. I kind of like doing it sometimes. It makes it a little bit easier. So since the nose is like that shape, it would look kind of, man. I'm working on a mask right now. It's a Bengal cat. Oh, you can't finish it for a while. That's like the worst thing to happen. Whenever that happens to me, I can feel the motivation like leaving my body. I have to finish it within like 2 days, or it's not happening. Thank you. I'm like trying to work out the rough idea of what I want to do. I'm gonna actually move this for just a minute. Okay. So, I hate this angle. I hate this angle. I hate this angle. I hate this angle. Okay. I'm gonna have to like. I'm purely, mostly just talking to myself. Okay. Okay. I've said okay like 5 times. Just freaking do it. Okay. This is only the second frame, and I'm gonna crash out already. No, I was about to say okay again. We're not saying it again. No. I'm going to force myself not to do it. All right. So, I know that the plane of the face kind of does like a. All right. I'm so confused. Okay. No! Stop saying okay! Stop saying it! I keep. Okay. No! I'm not doing this on purpose, guys. I'm not doing it on purpose. I keep on saying okay over and over again. I've said it like everybody in the chat saying it. I've said okay like 5 times, and I can't stop doing it because that's just what I do. That's just what I do. I just keep on saying okay, because that's me trying to like. You know how you have to start like a lawnmower sometimes, like the pull cord thing, and you have to keep on pulling it so it works. That's what this is. That's what I'm doing. I have to say okay, so my brain understands that that's what's like happening. Oh, this is. Can you guys tell that I don't draw this angle like ever in my life? It's okay. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. No, I'm not saying it. We're just gonna keep them like this, guys. Like, we're just gonna do the trick that I like to do, where I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna do this, and I know this is like so illegal, and this is like the laziest way to do a different head angle, but that's just what I'm gonna do. It works. It works. If it works, don't question it. That's how I just. Also, I'm not drawing his other eye, if you haven't noticed. So don't kill me, please. He doesn't. I don't draw him like that, I've decided to make him like not look like that. Liquefy, heck yes, Liquefy fixes everything in my life, especially with my style, because I will admit, oh my gosh, I need to drink water. It's like very chicken scratchy, so this like kind of allows me to animate in my style without it just doing that. I don't know what is goat sad. I've never heard that before. Okay, so it works. It works good enough, but I am gonna move this because like it doesn't move at all in the frame notes. No, that actually doesn't look good. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So now what I'm gonna do on a separate layer is I'm gonna draw his body. That way I can like copy it. I should have done that at first. I just didn't think to do it. Just build off the neck. And I also haven't been like, I've been in like kind of a drawing block recently because of art fight. That's why I haven't been like attacking as much. So it's like he looks a little bit weird, but that's also, I guess, because I just don't draw bald people, so it looks a little bit strange without hair to me. I need to draw a bald person at least once. Actually, so bad with animation because my chicken scratch style looks like I'm attacking me, but it's the same. Okay, so if he's looking up, I think it would be best if his shoulders were like that, and then make a. Oh no! Okay, we have to do a thing. I know some of you guys were like, "Oh, please teach me how to animate." No, I don't know what I'm doing either, man. Like genuinely, I don't know what this is. This method is just not at all what you probably should be doing. But yeah, there. It's what I do though. You know, animation and live elements. You mean like the key like thingies for animation? Because like I know like you got the squash and stretch thing. I know that's not how you do that. Trust I at least know that. I knew you got that, and they like smear frames, and I know ease in, ease out, like those kinds of things. I think it's just really hard for me to. Thank you. Hello. What I would really like is we're also in the background, and they kind of do the same thing. Because I never draw him with wings, even though he literally has them, and they're like humongous. Could you animate Ellen? How would you do it? I just like I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those things like I just like I don't even understand how how I do it. It just there's plenty of videos out there that explain it a lot better than I do. I'm gonna change his expression. The PC girl. What about it? I don't understand. I'm gonna hold on. He's gonna get kind of. What was the funniest thing? Should I say joke, but I spelled it wrong. Then you did the joke. Wait, what joke? I'm so confused. I'm sorry, I'm like so slow. He looks a little like bereft. Okay, that actually doesn't flow very nicely. Hold on. I think the issue is that his eyebrows don't end up curved, and it looks like that was going into a curve when it like really wasn't. Not them like changing shape every 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. I think part of it is I'm too big of a perfectionist. So like when I try to do animation and it doesn't turn out like exactly right, I just like can't handle that, which is kind of not good. I need to stop doing that. Okay, so I think that looks like natural enough. The thing I'm gonna struggle with is like Luther walking by in the background, which I don't have a reference sheet for him. I just realized that. As much as I draw him, I literally don't have a reference sheet. How do you animate? Yeah, sure. I don't know. What do you mean you don't even know? Oh! So, like, you said the joke and then I did the joke without realizing it, I think is what you mean. I think I'm also going to put more, like, in between frames. Hold on a second. Are you OC girl? Are you asking if Oliver's a girl? If so, he is not. Though I have had many people ask if he is a girl, he is not. He's just a very feminine looking man. I'm just really bad at explaining. No. Trust me. It takes me like just way too long to get a joke. Hold on, what would be an in between of this? Where's that at? It's like the lowest part of the eye, right? So like there. Gosh, I am sorry. I just burped on stream. Wow, I'm so ladylike, guys. Oh, look at that. Oh, see you. You know what? I'm to a point where I don't care anymore because I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, this it's not nature. Like it should not, it should not work." It's like I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to do basic human functions. Like what? Oh no, I messed up. Okay, hold on. I know what to do. I'm gonna duplicate this and go back, and is that the next? That was the last one. Yeah, I'm just to a point where I don't care anymore. Oh, okay. Silly Fox, which some of y'all may know, she's helping me. Oh my gosh. I cannot speak today. Okay. We're all working on an animation together. If you do not know, we're working on a show, basically. And, oh, wait. Guys, it works. Whoa. Okay, I'm sorry. I got distracted. Oh my gosh, she's texting me. I forgot some of that. Can I speak? Okay. What was I saying? The same pushy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I remember what I was saying. We're all working on a show together, and she says hi. You all say hi to her now, please. Thank you. Because she is my bestest friend. Yeah, thank you. She is my everything. I don't know if y'all have y'all seen that, like that one lady with the dog that looks practically like half dead, and she's like, "My little bit about butt is my everything." That's just what I've been like vocal stimming for the past like 2 days after I've seen it. She is my everything. Yes. She is my everything. I need to go to bed at like an earlier time. No, she's texting me and saying that you are my everything. That's the type of stuff that's in the games. Hello. Is this gonna work? No, if mine don't work, am I gonna get demonetized if I sing that? Hello. If I sing like any part of Hamilton as a joke, will I get demonetized? I don't know. Heck, I don't want to figure it out. Hold on. Let me get something, guys. I need to show you something. I have like a hidden talent that y'all like don't know about. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. I have it. I have like 5 of these. Where are they? The good one. Oh, is it in here? Sorry to. Oh yes. Oh yes. Hey, I have a kazoo. I don't think so. This is the official song. It's not using their own song. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Ooh. Okay, now I can have this at any point. It scared you. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, I should play a song while I'm drawing. I love being as like obnoxious as that was terrible. I love being like as obnoxious as possible on a stream. They satisfy. What's your style? Style of what? Because like I'm mixed in like clothing is like just Victorian-ish, but also sometimes grunge, but also sometimes goblin pro. Like I just do I try to do like everything. Oh, I'm trying to make this kind of like use kind of that. Oh yes. Hold on. I forget how this song goes. Hold on. that's like where I forget the rest of the song. Hold on. I also realized I drew this on the wrong layer. Oopsies. Where's it go? Hold on. It's the... Yeah, I completely forgot where I was. Oh well. That was, your free, like, Heart of Hamilton concert. You're welcome. I think I should just do a stream where it's, like, purely just kazoo. Like, nothing else. Oh! Okay, wait, I remember. Wait. No, I don't. Hold on. Oh, wait. Stuff happens. Wait. No. That's not correct. I forgot how it goes. Ah, it's fine. Oh, also, someone said, how do you pull the picture thing? So if you go to settings on IDIS Paint, this right here, you can get the reference window and you can turn it off and then like it's gone. And then you can turn it on and here it is. And I know I got really confused about this. So if you, like, when you first open it, sometimes it'll like it'll show like what you're doing over here. The way to make it show a reference picture is to put this, and then you just like you can add reference, remove reference, reset reference position, all that stuff. It's very helpful. Okay, this is where I'm going to do a different frame. Hold on. I kind of drew his hair a little bit wrong. Sometimes I sweep this out of the way a little bit more, and sometimes I don't, but I'll probably... That's where his part is. It's like, yeah, it's like that much from his eye. So his hair is going to kind of move a little bit. Oh, I don't know. That changes shape a little bit too much. Let's see. Yes, I am drawing the boy again. Because that's what we do on this channel. I just draw him like 24/7. He's like a guinea pig for this stuff, so whenever I have an idea, I'm like, ooh, but which character, Oliver? Like, there's just not a choice. It's just Oliver. Like, it's mandatory at this point. Okay, I see a disconnect like that right there, so let me just fix this. Let's see. You said that so quickly it sounded like you were asking. Yeah, no, he doesn't have a choice. This is like, he just gets to be drawn all the time. I don't know how he'd feel about that in real life. But that's not really my problem. I've had him for like, how long? It's been like 4 or 5 years that I've had this OC. And he's like been a hyperfixation like ever since. When I mean hyperfixation, I mean I think I've made like 2 or 3 stickers of him. I have a key charm, like a little like acrylic charm thingy. It's not acrylic, but like plastic that I made of him. I don't know how many drawings I have of him. It's kind of bad. And I have way more animations of him than I do any other character. sorry. I can't help it. This is just how it has to be. I definitely play favorites sometimes. Okay. So, I think that's fine. It's a little messy. Hold on. I'm trying not to go into like silent lockdown mode because I'll do that when I'm drawing and just not say like a word. That's why I have the urge to play the kazoo while I'm drawing. Oops. Give me like musical song recommendations and I'll do one. If I know it. I might not know it. I'm not very educated when it comes to musicals. I like know a few musicals. Phantom of the Opera is my like favorite though. I haven't listened to the entirety of Heathers, but I have heard a few songs from it. Okay. So since he's going down, his hair is gonna go up. Yes, Silly Fox would like to suggest a song. And if it's Phantom of the Opera, like the song Phantom of the Opera, I hope you know that I will be trying to skip Christine's last part because I don't think I can do that. Music. Oh yes, I am gonna do Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera. I don't care that there's only 6 people watching this. I'm gonna do it anyway. Hello. Okay. I don't know how I'm able to do that and kazoo at the same time. Anyway. Hello. Let me know if I should just do a kazoo stream. Because I feel like I should. You know what I should do? I should, like, play the entirety of the Phantom of the Opera, like, musical, like the whole thing, but on the kazoo on a live stream. I should totally do that. No! It's on the wrong video. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine, guys. Oh, yes. Silly Fox would also like to join. That would be so cool. I love kazoo. Kazoo's so much fun. I also need to add his ears at some point. Yes, wait, if we do that, then Silly Fox could, like, we could, like, yes, like, she could do, like, one part, and I could do a different part. Last time we did something similar, I was Eric and she was Christine, and it worked out pretty well, because, like, I cannot go that high. Like, she sings very well. I do not know how people do that. And she could go very high. Like, as you saw a few minutes ago, I start to sound like a seagull at a certain point. That's okay. That's one art form that it's like I refuse to publicize, is like me singing, because I cannot do it. I can't. Like, every time I try to, it just like does not, you know. So it's like singing is very hard. Kudos to people who can do it. Ah! How do I do that? Okay. So then it kind of settles down. Stop it. See? Move here to know where is it. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. Okay. So he's like kind of looking up from the work that he's doing because Luther's gonna walk by, and I need to figure out. I need to like do this on twos. Here, I'm actually gonna leave that still for a second. And then he like looks up. I'm also gonna delete the one where it like does that because it's kind of annoying. I don't like that. Hold on. That's better. Okay. So he kind of like goes up like, oh, what? Like, where are you going? And then Luther's hand will come down, like ruffle his hair up and like mess it up. Let's see. So I'm thinking he starts to come into frame like, let's see, because his reaction isn't going to be like immediate, or else it will like be kind of weird. So, hold on, I need to charge up my computer, else it's going to die in like the next 2 minutes. No. Hold on, I still want you. Hold on, I still need you. Okay, we're good. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot that my earphone is like very far away from me. There. Wah! Okay. Anyway, so I think he's gonna come into frame about when his reaction starts like here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Which means, yeah, he needs to come in like here. And how tall? Dang. Okay, so if y'all don't know this, you're probably gonna be It'll push the course a little. Thank you. If you'll probably don't know this because I haven't like really said how tall Oliver is. He's 5'2", by the way. So keep in mind he's like, I think in this drawing specifically he would be about 19 or 20, early 20s. He's 5'2". You wonder why he has boots that have a little bit of a heel on them, right? Because that's why he's very short, and he has little man syndrome. Like everything is a threat, and he does not like being made fun of about his height or teased about it. So I'm trying to figure out what. I always struggle with this. He's shorter than me. I made him my height because I really do wish I was a bit taller than I am. So it's like, you know what? My OC stuck like me. I don't know how tall Luther is. Hold on. I'm actually gonna ask Silly Fox since we co-own him. She's like good at being in charge of this stuff. Silly Fox, I call upon you. How tall is Luther? Drumroll, please. I'm guessing 6. Okay, yeah, 6'3". Height review. Wait, no. She says, wait, no. Hold on. Too tall. Okay. Okay, she says 6'1". Watch her say wait again and then change. 6'1", going once, going twice. So, okay, he's 6'1". Cool. You guys are watching character lore be made as we go. It's okay, that's his canon height for now. Maybe he'll grow a bit, I don't know. Okay, so if Luther's 6'1", and Oliver's 5'2". Oh. Hold on. Wait, so 6'1" stops like here, and then an inch from that would be like. Wait, hold on. I have to do math. Give me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Hold on. Hold on. This should not be that hard. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's like here. Is he not? Oh wait, my friend is 6'1". Yeah, the height difference is like this. Hold on. Oh, he looks like a child compared to him. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. How tall is Oliver with his ears? His ears are not included in his height, so that's like without ears. His ears are like that. So like there with his ears, but like he's only to his shoulder without ears. It's okay. Their heights may change like before everything's like confirmed, but like for now it's just like placeholder. They're like kind of. Oh, Oliver's a bit younger, I think. I don't know. So that means if Oliver's math, yeah, no, I kind of just winged it. It's okay. Oh, Silly Fox has sent me a height reference. Oh no, the poor guy. Hold on, he's more like. Oh. Yeah, he's 5'2". What kind of hybrid is Oliver? He is part Maine Coon and Barn Owl. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. He's so small, but not in like that I small being like kind of way. It's like no, he's just really short compared to him. Okay, well, keeping that in mind, if Oliver's sitting down, I think like Luther's hand would be like here. It's so funny. I love drawing his ears because I took reference from not only like I really like to animate his ears after Carpals. Like Carpals, like how Carpals move their ears. They're kind of like I don't know how to explain it. They're kind of like wavy, like they kind of do that. So I try to make his ears like very bouncy and cute because I love Carpals, even though he's not one. I just think since his ears are so big, on a human, they would probably flop like that, and I think that would just be adorable. Yeah, but he does get really pissed off if you start making fun of his height. He's kind of insecure about it. Mostly the reason he's so short is because I figured it would be, like, literally physically possible for him to get off the ground if he was any taller than, like, 5'4". So his wings are, like, really big to compensate. My favorite Ulysses, but now he's so not even more my favorite. Ah, yay! So I'm still trying to figure out how the rest of this is gonna look. I guess what I need to do is make. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to animate like his eyes, like where they're like looking. So they'll be like here, I guess. So like you can kind of see that he's like reading something. And then maybe they kind of. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Silly Fox says to Aqua, Silly Fox says that they haven't given Luther enough thought that oh, he's so traumatized. Oh yes, he is very traumatized. But y'all, Luther, y'all should like totally also fangirl for Luther. Yes, Luther is amazing. So his eye kind of like. I'm also gonna do kind of like a smear frame thing where his like eye shoots over to here. So it's like, oh, what the freak, man? What are you doing? Yeah, Luther is pretty cool, but Oliver no. No, they're both equal in their coolness in like different ways. Oh, look at how the eyebrows. Oh my god. I'm okay. I just get so happy when it turns out the way it needs to. See, I was crashing out at first, but now it's like, look at his eyes. I can't move over to them. Look at. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so happy. Okay, it's working. Okay. So we have the basic event, and he's just like chilled out right now. Like he's not. He looks so bouncy. Okay. So, all right. Now what I have realized is that I've accidentally not drawn like a shirt thing. Hold on. Is this? Yeah. Okay. Basic shirt collar that I draw all the time and just copy and paste it. I'm sorry, you can't make me stop. It's like that. You know, that would actually be a good meme to do. It's like the stop making brownies from a box. I'm sorry, but it's easy. And I'm stupid. That's me when it comes to like making up clothes on the spot. Where's the... Oh. Okay. So that's just gonna like be here like it is, and then yes. Okay. So just keep doing this until like his whole shoulders move, and then I'll liquefy that later because I'm just gonna keep spamming liquefy. Like I said, it's like the one meme that's like, oh, I'm sorry, but it's easy, and I'm stupid. Like it's so much easier. Okay. We're so quick again. We're so excited about this. Like, he's just my new guy. Okay, so now we're gonna copy and paste this one, and then that. So it's like all kind of equal. Okay. So I'm just also since I use my line art as I use my sketch as my line art. Oh my goodness, I keep it going on. Um, that makes it a little bit hard to make everything look clean, and it does actually not save me any time at all. Like I have to constantly go back and fix things, which can be really annoying. But you know what? It's better than like I don't know. I don't know what it's better than having crisp art because I just cannot do it. Side but somehow getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. Like, look, I'm all for that. Oh, yeah, the bugs. You know, bugs are cute. Bugs are like animals too, and we should love all animals. I agree with that. Except when it comes to mosquitoes. Get rid of them. Kill them all. I don't care. I feel no empathy. And I know that it is in their biological code to do what they do, and they can't help it, but I don't really care. That just means that they won't care when I commit, like you could say that word, against their whole entire species. Yeah, they serve no purpose. That's the whole thing. They only, well, I guess they do feed other animals technically, like frogs and stuff. But like, there's so many other bugs. Can we just get rid of all of them? Can we just kill all of them? Please exterminate them. Okay, exterminate all the mosquitoes. Commit. Um. Again, I don't think I can say that word. Against all mosquito kind. I hate them. Again, if they all died, I would not be upset. Because there's like 1,000 other bugs in the world that a frog can eat. Don't have to be skaters. Okay. Ugh. I don't like what it's doing over here. Oh, look at that. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna try to fix it. Just a minute. So if I Soy Fox is texting me at the same time as I'm streaming, and now I want ice cream because she said she had ice cream. Hello! This is what we have going on. So, I don't like what the neck is doing down here, but other than that, I like it. Would you do that? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how to just have it. Like, I'll just kind of zone out and I'll just start doing it and imagine what it looks like and then draw it and then like tweak it and then do the thing. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I have to yawn again. This is not the opportune time to yawn. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go here. And this is the one thing I hate about Ives Paint is this. Whatever this is, when I have to do this, it drives me crazy. And I hate nothing more. Okay. For ears. I'm gonna make sure I actually keep the head here, or else I'm gonna like lose track of where they need to be in his hair because he has so much of it. Look at the animation. Thank you. You know how they changed the color for everything? They did? What did they do to it? It is kind of annoying though. I have to like, go over here for the reference. But I do like that you can do this. Because you have to be on the same. Yes! I remember that. That is so useful, but like I forget to use it. Okay. I think most of the concept that I'm like kind of getting to understand more. Oh my gosh! Stop yelling! Ah. What time is it for you? It is 9 o'clock, so I've been doing this for like an hour. Goodness, stop. I always like burp out loud on call because I just don't really care and I need to stop doing that on stream. But what I've learned in concept like with animation is that if you have like secondary, I guess, movement, which would be like the hair and stuff. So let's say we have this ball, and if the ball like moves, like, oh my gosh, no, stop. If said ball moves up, hold on. If said ball like moves upwards, like so, then any moves for. No, I don't have any recordings for tutorial. That's why I'm like trying to explain a little bit of this right here because, yeah, okay. Tips for animation. Okay, so let's say that this ball is kind of like representatory of his head. So with secondary animation, the cool thing is that if this goes up and the ball's like traveling upward, is that any appendages are gonna kind of move down, and that depends on weight. So like, let's say, I don't know. Let's say there's like an ear on this. So when it goes up, because there's like an air barrier, is how I imagine it. Sitting right on top of his ear in space. When he goes up, it's gonna hit that barrier, and it's gonna make it kind of go down. Make sure you keep like the right size. I always struggle with that. So it's gonna push it upward because the air barrier per se is pushing it down when it goes up. So then you just apply that here. So like that, which makes it look a little bit more interesting and smooth. Because if the ear stayed here, we're gonna actually just do it this way. This is so much faster. if I had the ear stay like this the whole time, it looks a lot less boring and it does change shape a lot. So yeah, honestly, I really like using that to remember stuff like that. And also, yeah, weight does like depend on how something's gonna move. So like, let's say it has like a creepy baby hand attached to it. The baby hand is made out of skin, and it's made out of bone and all that fun stuff. So it's gonna be a little bit heavier. So we're not gonna have as much of a effect like that. It's gonna kind of so oh my gosh, with an arm, the bone, this is not squishy. It's not gonna like do that. So what I would think is that the top part of this would just not that much, would just slightly move down a little bit because again that air barrier is like pushing it down. So like it's gonna kind of move up just a little bit, and then like that. I don't know if that made any sense, but those are like some of my tips that I would say that helped a lot. I am animating my OC. So happy with it. This is what it looks like right now, and it's not done yet. I have a lot to do with it. I was just explaining how, like some tips that I would recommend, even though I would like still kind of consider myself a bit of a beginner with this. I haven't been doing it that long, and I don't know much. How many frames is that? Currently, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think it's like 14. And I'm running on 7 frames per second. Yes, I'm trying to like learn how to do it better, but there's like a lot that I don't know, and I'm also trying to. Oh my gosh, it's annoying me. I'm trying to get rid of this weird patchiness. I guess it's not that noticeable. I'm probably just noticing it because I'm like looking at it for too long. Anyway, I'm gonna do the ears because that's like the last moving thing I have to animate on him, and I don't think I'm gonna cover this. Stop. Oh my gosh, so silly fox just keep on texting me and I keep on laughing. Lita Beta Boda, but is my everything. She is my everything. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna mirror. No! Don't apologize. What brushes do you recommend? Okay. Here. Hold on. Oh, dang. Okay, I can't do it that way. This is the one I'm using on Aga's Paint. This one's amazing. And I love it so much. Because the cool thing about this brush that I really like is so if I have a color, and then it mixes colors. Yummy. Which is so nice. Like for coloring skin. Well, I've never used Procreate actually, but this is what I like to use for skin because it's just so nice. I love it. Honestly, though, like I think on here it's called. There's something a lot similar to this. It is the pen fade. That's like the closest one to this, and then if you just go to type, you can change the color mix, and it kind of does the same thing. I just like. Oh, I accidentally opened that. I just like this one because it's a little bit more like defined. So I just use like a soft brush essentially, and just like have a color mixing option on it. Move his ears just a little bit that way. There's a little bit of space. I tend to put them a little too close together. Oh dang, I've accidentally made them 2 different thicknesses. That's the only thing I don't like about this brush, and it could just actually, that's my fault. I'll like randomly change the size on accident, and then it doesn't take much. I'm also gonna go ahead and like define these so that it's not like destroying later on, because it will. This looks very hard to read at the moment, but trust it's like it makes sense to me. Okay. Wait, I forgot his tassels. Your tassels. Make them a little asymmetrical. Okay. Now we copy and paste. I have the urge to make his ear flip, but there's like not enough time to do that without it like looking really rushed. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay. So now I'm just gonna apply the concept that I mentioned earlier. Use my beloved liquify tool. Like, I don't consider it cheating. Because, I mean, why would it be? I'm just doing it the easy way right now. So we're gonna kind of do that. And now I might want to do a different frame in just a second. I might do like a smear frame because they're gonna get a little bit wonky. And I'm also gonna make sure that the tassels are gonna be moving. So since they're gonna like kind of follow an arc like that. Like so. And then they're gonna like move it that way once the ear comes down. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna actually like lose my mind, by the way, when I clean up the ears and have them fully animated. So like volume warning in a few seconds, in a few minutes, because I tend to get a little bit excited when things go the way that they need to go, and I like looking at my characters being animated. So yeah, so I do like a strong thing like that. Liquify. Use my super. Yeah, literally though, I love it. Looking over comparison. I should. Yes, I should. Boys. Yes. Okay. So that's like the height of their like moving, I guess. Whoa, look at that. Random money. Okay. So they're gonna. This is gonna be their stopping point. I'm also gonna put a little bit longer. So it's still in that motion. So it's still following the same arc. And the tassels are like trailing behind it. So I'm gonna kind of look at this. Okay. So that's like where they stop doing this very dramatic crescent shape, and they kind of everything catches up. So everything has like stopped moving here, but that's going to continue to follow this arc until those are like kind of not down like that because they're gonna be kind of rest in that like resting position because hair kind of works like in a whipping motion, kind of like the tail does. So hold on, it's actually just doing a little bit of movement, but it's not going to be totally frozen. This. That's what. Okay, I think that's like the thing is like using Liquify. You have to use it sparingly and like use it right because if I did it and I just used it for this whole thing, it would be so like I just lost my train of thought. Oh, it would be to add a few new frames here and there, like for the hair. Did move it and liquefy it like right there a little bit, but then I added a new layer as soon as there's like movement. I don't know. That's just how I've been thinking about it. I think that is okay. So now still following this arc, and then they're gonna kind of come to stop. It's kind of just falling over itself a little bit. So, we did them all in their same spot, the same exact. I think I'm gonna be real with you. It's because I've drawn him so much that I've just remembered how to draw his ears like over and over again, which is a little sad in a way. But I think that's honestly how I've done it. Okay. So now that we have this, I'm going to copy and paste this because these are all, or no, this whole thing is like going to be a little bit more static now, and I can use Liquify again. I'm just going to erase the tassels this time. Wait, I hate it when it does that. Okay. So, yeah, they're not going to be completely still. They're still going to move a little bit. But that's still going to fall down. I think just one more. Yeah, okay. Just one more before it does the thing. Oh, let's see what it looks like right now. Oh, yes, they're a little bit slow. So I'm definitely going to add like, the thing. I may even like change the frame because I feel like they're a little slow. Whoa. Excuse you. Where's the other one? What the heck? Well, they're all the same layer. I don't know what happened. Okay. Alright, now I think then I should put them come up. Yes. Okay. Hold on. That's all I have to do. it. Oh! Oh my goodness. I love this. Okay. Hold on. Okay, you guys ready? Okay. Yes. Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yay! Okay, he's animated. It's like I just need to like erase the inside of his head. No more brain. No more brain for Oliver. I just clean it up a little bit. And then we can start the next phase of the animation. I might do that actually. Oh, wait a second. Why is it doing that? Hold on. I just noticed that. Okay. Hold on. I can do that. Why have you done this? Okay, it's like really nice. It's fine. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, the second part of the animation I might do later, like tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, so I may or may not do like a live stream of it. But once it is finished, I will post it on YouTube, so you'll see it either way. Let me just get through this because it's been like an hour and 20 minutes. Walking down the avenue. We watched anyway. I'm trying to finish Violet Evergarden right now, and I really like it. It's just really slow, so I have to be in the correct mood to watch it, or else I will like fall asleep. It is so pretty. I have a friend that's recommended Jujutsu Kaisen to me, which I have not watched, and I would really like to watch Bungo Stray Dogs because everybody says that Oliver looks like Dazai, and I need to see for myself. It looks very interesting. Any character that looks like Oliver, I'm immediately interested. Have you watched Demon Slayer? I have not. The animation does look very pretty though. Oh yes, and Silly Fox has showed me a bit of Spy X Family. You have to. I may. I will think about it. And stuff is like very just like varied because I really like Warhorse. That's like one of my favorite movies, and and I also really like TADC at the same time. So it's like it's very all over the place. You want to know something? I don't know. Do I? What is it? I've had people ask me that, and then either just give me the most absurd like information possible, or it's just something like really silly. So like I'm kind of scared. Teal child. Oh. Oh dear. Goodness. I'm sorry, I'm like in lock-in mode because I'm nearly done. We're almost there. Come on. 2 more frames of like erasing the hair under his ears. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Is there much fever? Oh yes, Silly Fox says that she has. I plan to watch it at some point. Okay. Yes, there he is. All that done in 2 hours. Boy. Okay. Oh, so cute. So that's gonna end it for now. I may do another stream explaining how I've done the rest of this because definitely it needs to be cleaned up. But for now, this is what we have. So yes, thank you for joining the stream. This will go up on my channel. If I can figure out how to end it without accidentally showing my face, that would be like, beautiful. Hold on, I'm gonna cover this with my finger and try to figure it out. Let me go back. Let me go back, please. Oh my gosh. How do I do this? Can there just be like a ginormous end stream button? That would be so cool. Oop. Now can I end it? Where do I go? Oh, it's at the top of the screen. Okay. Alright. Goodbye.